Well, folks, I'm going all in as a freaking barbarian in this game. Time to unleash my inner rage.
A barbarian, Barack? Well, that's a twist. I'm already a badass sorcerer with some crazy-ass spells. Just wait till you see what I can do.
I'm gonna roll with a goddamn succubus demon. You know, all that seduction and charm stuff. It's gonna be a wild ride, fellas.
Joe, you always go for the most interesting choices. A succubus demon, huh? Crazy shit.
Well, Barack, you're the only one going for a down-to-earth class here. We've got a succubus demon and a sorcerer in the mix. It's gonna be a fucking blast.
Damn right. And who knows, maybe my succubus demon can use her charms to get us out of some seriously messed up situations.
Well, I'll be there to smash heads if shit hits the fan. Get ready for some barbarian power, my friends.
Wait a minute, where is everybody? Did I start a solo game by mistake?
Donald, you dumb fuck, it's a D&D-like game. Did you seriously expect a full-on multiplayer with a bunch of people dancing naked in the spawn area like it's FF14 or something?
Well, Joe, I just thought it was going to be huge, you know, like a big, beautiful multiplayer experience.
Donald, this isn't World of Warcraft, and it's not Fortnite either. It's a fantasy role-playing game, kind of like D&D. You gotta create your character and join others on quests.
So no big crowds and no one dancing naked in the spawn area? Well, good for me.
No, Donald, not this time, but you can still team up with us and slay some virtual dragons or whatever. It's going to be tremendous, believe me.
Hey guys, I'm not sure we can actually join each other in this game. Maybe we should start a new one and create a private party for just the three of us.
Bro, I've only got 30 minutes to play. I've got an election to win against that old bastard who's in this with us.
You know what, Donald? Let's just go on our own adventures and all play together another day. I'll be the barb-wielding commander-in-chief, and you can be the sorcerer-in-chief.
Deal, Barack. I'll make the spells great again.
Damn it, guys. My game just crashed again, even with the latest graphics card. What the hell?
Hang in there, Joe. We'll slay some virtual dragons in your honor.
Joe, seriously, you should stop buying components from some Chinese dark market. It can't always be good stuff if it's coming from a shady place.
Donald, you're the expert on deals, aren't you? But he does have a point, Joe. Maybe invest in some legit gear next time.
Yeah, I know, guys. I just thought I could save a few bucks for more game time.
Well, you know what they say, Joe. You get what you pay for.
And sometimes that means crashing games and lost battles.
Guys, look at those demon-fighting octopus things. Maybe we should do what they're doing and take down the demons first.
That's a solid plan, Donald. We'll follow their lead for now.
But what about those octopuses? Shouldn't we deal with them afterward?
Oh, don't worry, Joe. We'll give those octopuses a taste of freedom once the demons are down for the count.
Democracy for all, even in the realm of Baldur's Gate.
You see, guys, in Ohio, turbulence is just Mother Nature's way of giving us a little thrill.
Well, I hope Ohio's definition of thrill doesn't involve crashing into a mountain.
How about you use Make America Great Again hats as parachutes?
Joe, we're in a freaking fantasy game. Those hats won't save us here.
Guys, I can't believe we're all in this cinematic together, even though we're not on the same server.
Barack, it's Baldur's Gate 3, my friend. Nothing's impossible here, even if we are not on the same party. Well, folks, it's official. Michelle just owned Barack in the most epic way. I swear, I don't even know if she's his mother at this point.
Damn, that was unexpected. Michelle's got some serious game.
Now it's just you and me, Joe. Let's kick back and watch this game. It better be as wild as Michelle's moves.
Donald, who is that dude?
Well, this is Lucius, our charming homosexual emo vampire, and one heck of a rogue. He adds a bit of spice to our team. Now we only need a black person and we good.
Well, look who's stuck outside the wall now. This brings back memories of some of your brilliant ideas, Donald.
Hey, it's all part of the adventure, Joe. And speaking of adventure, check out these dirty goblins we have to deal with. Being honest, it kind of reminds me of the Mexican.
What?
What?
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
All right, I think we found the perfect black man for the team.
Don't you think that's a bit risky to say that, especially on YouTube? You're not scared of getting demonetized?
Listen, Joe, I'm doing this for the viewers. I want to have the best possible result for the next elections, and if it shocks some people, well, just stop watching, and I don't care about the money, Joe. I'm already a billionaire. I'm starting to regret choosing the sorcerer class because it doesn't seem to deal as much damage as I thought. Maybe I should have gone for a melee class like Barack did.
Don't worry, Donald. Sorcerers become more and more powerful as they level up. You just need to be patient and give it some time.
I hope you're right, Joe. I want to show everyone that I made the best choice and that I can beat anyone, even Barack in his melee class.
Donald, you need to understand that Baldur's Gate is not a PvP game. It's about working together to overcome challenges.
I know that, Joe, but I still want to have the strongest character and show everyone that I'm the best. For example, I still don't understand why that woman cleric is doing so much damage. This is ridiculous.
Donald, clerics can be quite powerful. They have a lot of damage-dealing spells in addition to their healing abilities.
But I'm a sorcerer. I should be the one dealing the most damage.
Well, it also depends on the spells and abilities you've chosen and how you use them. Maybe we can look at your character and see if there are any adjustments we can make.
Maybe I'll look into that later. How do you know so much about these kinds of games, Joe?
Well, I used to play a lot of Dungeons and Amp Dragons back in the day. It's similar to Baldur's Gate in terms of the mechanics and character options.
Dungeons and Amp Dragons, huh? I never took you for a gamer before, Joe.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Donald. I've had my fair share of epic adventures and battles.
Hey, Joe, check this out. Check out my fucking fireballs and how much... Oh shit, it missed.
Maybe you should check your glasses because my character has more than enough health to handle your little sparklers.
Little sparklers? These are the most powerful fireballs in the game.
Well, maybe in your game, Donald, but in the real world you need more than just fireballs to win.
The real world? This is a fucking video game, Joe. And I'm gonna win no matter what it takes, even if I have to enslave or burn this entire village in front of us.
Wow, talk about taking the game too seriously. Remember, Donald, it's just a game, and there are rules and morals that we should follow, even in the virtual world.
Rules and morals? This is about winning, Joe. And I'll do whatever it takes to win. I will save this world and become the first golden sorcerer of this land. Just you watch me.
Well, I guess that's the difference between you and me, Donald. I believe in playing fair and respecting others, even when I'm striving for victory.
Haha, nice one, Joe. You told me before that every single action is part of our campaign, right? So since we're not in the same lobby, I'm gonna do some shit the way I want. Try to stop me once we play together. Just you try.
Donald, just because we're not in the same lobby doesn't mean you should throw our principles out the window. Remember, we're supposed to be setting an example for others.
Principles, schminciples, Joe, I'm in it to win it. And if that means burning a few virtual villages, then so be it.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you, Donald. There are consequences for your actions, even in a virtual world.
What's that noise? Did your brain finally start working, Joe?
At least I have a brain, Donald. Yours is full of hot air.
I'm going to open this door. There's probably something fantastic behind it. Wow, look at this monster, Joe. She looked like your wife.
At least my wife doesn't whip my ass behind the stage.
What?
What? Oh boy, there she is. That goblin just won't stop talking. It's driving me crazy.
I know, right? If only we could just silence her, but she's stuck behind bars so we can't do anything. Or maybe this bitch next to us will kill her. Oh my God, silence at last.
I've never been so happy to see someone die.
All right, let's focus, gentlemen. I need to time my jumps perfectly.
Donald, you worry too much. It's not like you can really fall off. Just press the W key and you'll be fine.
Joe, I've been meaning to ask, why exactly are you so delighted to be surrounded by these succubi?
Well, Donald, you see, it's not every day that you get to be in a village filled with such fascinating creatures. Their allure and charm are quite something, akin to a political rally full of passionate supporters.
Joe, I must say that's quite an interesting comparison, but still can't afford to be distracted by the village's unique inhabitants.
Don't worry, Donald. I've been in politics long enough to know how to stay focused on the goal. But you have to admit, a little distraction here and there can add some excitement to the adventure.
True that, Joe, but let's not forget we're here to explore and conquer this game, not to socialize. I can't believe my bad luck with these dice rolls. This is ridiculous.
Maybe the game is rigged, Donald, just like your casino. Fuck's sake, the guard are coming. Donald, you really need to be careful. These situations can escalate quickly.
Look, I didn't do anything. I don't know why she was screaming.
Bro, you literally threat her.
I really don't want to end up in prison again. 20 minutes was more than enough for me. All right, Joe, watch this. I'm feeling lucky this time. I'm rolling the dice to escape. And 23, beat that.
Looks like your luck has finally turned around. And 23 out of 15, you can escape with no problem.
That's what I'm talking about, Joe. I knew my luck had to change eventually. Just like in business, you have to take risks to reap the rewards. All right, let's get the fuck out from this place. Literally look like Somalia. We've got a world to explore, and who knows what we'll find next.